everybody. This is Neo Soul Girl again, and this is my second video. I think I'm going to count down till I hit about 10. Just want to do something quick review of the Grammys. This is my Cultural Passport Series 1 Grammy review. The Grammys were the Grammys. Nothing spectacular, exactly what it usually is. It's a celebration of rock music. Always has been, probably always will be. American Music Awards is more so geared to everyone else, but the Grammys are usually rock. That's where there were a lot of rock performances. I would like to say I did enjoy the Beach Boys. I love harmony. Whether it's Boyz II Men or the Beach Boys, I love layered harmony, and they did it well, even considering they're like 100 years old. And Brian Wilson was over there playing that whatever. He was like he wasn't there, but he knew those words. So I did enjoy that. Paul McCartney, my musical jury's still out on that one. That was kind of strange. I'm like, yeah, I guess it is what it is. Go Beetle. Chris and Rihanna, it was good for some people. It wasn't good for me. Nicki Minaj, sweetie, no. Madonna killed that when she did it. If you can't do it better, step aside, know your position. And also with the exorcism type thing, I'm like, girl, come on. If you want to see a good exorcist take off, Richard Pryor, Saturday Night Live. Google it. It's hilarious. But no. And even Katy Perry, all of that production talent is talent. You don't need a lot of production if you know what you're doing. So I'll leave that for who likes it. Now I would like to speak to what everyone's talking about. Her hair is pretty, makeup beautiful, nice dress, nice rendition of I Will Always Love You. And let me say this also is that I'm not a very big fan. Well, I'm not a fan of all of J Hood. I never did like her. American Idol, never did like her, never did care for her. Just her voice is nothing that is impressive to me. I hear that all the time. I mean, it is what it is. Enjoy your Oscar. Enjoy it. I doubt you ever get another one. That was evil, but it is what it is. And with all that being said, there was absolutely nothing wrong with her performance. It was presented well. She did a very good job considering the circumstances. But my thing is that I was waiting for the tribute. I know that could not have been the total tribute. That Stevie Wonder playing the harmonica, LL doing the prayer. Grammy weekend is like Super Bowl weekend for the Grammys. And you're going to tell me with all that talent in town, couldn't no one get themselves together enough to hit that stage? They all know the songs. I mean, they're artists. They can learn them like this. So I hate to say that I could have done it better, because I hate when people say that, because most times they can't. But yeah, I could have done that better. And I think that's about it for those Grammys. Nothing else spectacular to speak to for Grammy night, because I don't deal with the clothing or anything like that, because who cares really? It's not going to be my clothing, that's for them. It's for entertainers. But timing. And it's time for me to do a video that I really wasn't prepared to do yet. And I'm not sure if this is a good time, because I don't believe in dealing in open wounds. But I had spoke to a video that I was working on. I haven't actually started actual video, but the research and thought process behind fantasy, illusion, and pimping, about the celebrity, about media, about images and manipulation, because it's just strange, the relationship that fans have with celebrity. Fans feel they own celebrities because they may go to a concert, buy a book, buy a CD. But then celebrities feel that they can turn it on and off. They want you to look at them and idolize them on stage. But when they're walking down the street with their kids, they don't want you to walk up and speak to them. they don't understand by and large that they give up part of that. You know, life is a give and take. It's pros and cons. So I do want to speak to all that in the dysfunctional relationship that fans have with celebrity. And this is just in general. Of course, it's not everyone. It's not me because I can care less. Um, they have to pay taxes. They have to, eat food. You cut them, they're going to bleed. So, as far as I'm concerned, they're just like me. I have great talents too. Now, why I'm not taking them to the extent that I need to take them to so I can be rich and famous, I don't know. And maybe not famous, maybe infamous. Who knows? So that was just my quick hit on Valentine's Day. You can see I have my red on. I wore this to work, red blouse. I actually had on red slacks, black boots, and a black jacket. Because like I said, this is pretty much my dress style. I think that's about it. Oh, no, I didn't. Adele. Adele. Now, I don't know how YouTube's going to act with this because I know I can't play them because I don't have permissions and whatnot. But yes, I have 19. Yes, I have 21. Yes, I have the addition to 21. And yes, Target, I let them go up in me because I had to have the Target edition of 21 because there are 3 songs on here that I don't have. This is great music. She takes country, soul, pop, she puts it together and it just melts. She's like a Joni Mitchell. She kind of sounds like Janis Joplin to me, but she's her own niche. She's none of them. She's actually her own. Ricky Lee Jones, all the folk singers from that time, but she made it modern. She actually deserved those awards she delivered. A lot of people in the music industry don't deliver anymore. They try to make music to the people. It's not. It's about getting paid, I suppose, and the company's getting paid. And life is life. I'm not taking no food out their mouth, but you give up your respect when you do that. Be at the top of your game. Be at the top of your game. And even her performance, I wasn't totally blown away by, but I understand why it was what it was. I just had throat surgery, and that's going to be her lifeblood. I wouldn't be singing loud either. But she's a great writer. So even if she comes to a point where she can't sing anymore, she writes beautiful melodies, beautiful lyrics, and she's 23. There have been people who are in the industry for more than 23 years, can't touch her. I'm looking for other young people who are trying to do this because, like I said before, I had to go all the way overseas. And I'm going to have to figure out how to do music reviews and play the music and, see what I can get away with next time. So, once again, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. And if you're with someone, make sure that person treats you like it's Valentine's Day every day. Take care.